So you have a lot of people just like trying to work together, and they can't form sentences, but they can form like ideas. Like if you're walking around and you're in 7-Eleven and you see a black person there, the peanut gallery, or like, you know, the collection of spirits that are like that are hacking your system, can just like all operate on a template character, or a template mind, a template anyway, but like they're all operating on a template character basis, right? So they're all trying to sync up, and usually, like, if you have a lot of like racist, like dead white people in your terminal, you know, if you're white, you have a lot of relatives, and you know, there's that corrupt system of relatives being your spirit guides, and it doesn't work. And but like, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, let the relatives in, and your relatives are just all white people, you know. So that system's horrible. But like, you know, what happens is like all of the minds that are hacking your terminal sync up, and they know that there's like a the playbook, you know. We'll call it the I don't want to say evil spirit, but like spirit criminal. I would call them agitating agents for a while, you know, but like they're more like you know, to you all, you know, we'll say this. We'll say, oh, I'm not going to do that anymore. I don't call them agitating agents anymore. They're just criminals, all right? Spirit World Criminal Playbook. Now, like, you know, the Spirit World Criminal Playbook is like racist stuff and like gay stuff. Like when people try to like annoy me, or when, anyway. But when Spirit World people try to, like, you know, annoy me, they, one of their favorite things to do is, you know, if I'm looking at a crowd, they try to take some other person and project them at me, and that other person is making a note of all of the men, all of the males in the crowd, you know, to indicate that I'm gay or something, right? And so I'm looking around, and some other person is being projected at me and kind of like, you know, intermingled with my perception and consciousness. And they're going, oh, look, that guy's cute. And as I look this way, they're thinking about that person, and I have to, like, you know, catch them and smash them and send them to the punishment planets, you know. So, I mean, you know, it's something that, like, you know, once we all get organized, it will occur less and less, and it's something that I can, like, you know, deal with. You know, it's not actual, so, you know, I don't fucking care. But like, these things are able to like some people would misperceive this and think that, like, you know, oh, how come I'm noticing? It's like, you're not noticing anything. Those are other people, you know. But I feel like a lot of people felt that they were gay because they just naturally felt that, and, you know, they might have just been conned into thinking that they were gay. Anyway, so I'm organizing us, all right? You know, it's, we're the users. You know, my symbol is obviously this. All right? It's my symbol. It's also the logo for my company. Releasable projections. Woo. And then you'll see that it kind of doubles as, like, you know, an R, you know, maybe like a lowercase r or something. Lowercase, could be a higher case, you know, but you know, R and a P, you know, that are connected, you know. That's a secret. I don't think anyone else is ever gonna want to name their company Releasable Projections, but that's my company, Releasable Projections. It's gonna be what I release all of my albums and DVDs or movies under. And the origins of this symbol are a mystery. They're a mystery. But anyway, this is our symbol. This is my symbol. And if you're like somebody who's genuinely trying to do some good in this universe, my cause is pretty fucking noble. All right. So like that's my symbol. I'm not gonna say that's our symbol, but that's my symbol. And it's our symbol, the users, my company. But it's not like if you tote around that symbol, you can just be like, yeah, I'm a user, All right. So basically, what we're doing is we're getting organized. And we're really just this. We're really just the cool people, all right? A lot of people out there are just horrible losers, and they're upset that cool people are so popular, and they just try to destroy us, So we're really the cool people, the people who want to do cool shit, the people who love like cool movies and cool cartoons and TV shows and comics. And really, the universe is trying to I'm not gonna say the universe, but we're really the cool people. Right now, I'm organizing our numbers to have more of a presence in this world, more of a a voice. Let's see. Ooh, perceptions. Anyway, but we're really the cool people. We have a focus on ending creative entropy, which I've already done really, but I haven't really released anything in theaters or in stores yet. But I'm working on a book right now, and it's going to kind of pick off. It's gonna anyway. But it's gonna kind of pick up where Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind left off. That was pretty much where the progress of good shit dropped off. So it was Matrix, and then Vanilla Sky was good, and then Eternal Sunshine, and then what was Gondry's next movie? Science of Sleep, and it's total trash. It's all of the most non-actual things about sleep and dreams ever. It's total trash. All right, Science of Sleep. Oh, what the hell? Eternal Sunshine was so good, and then we get Science of Sleep, and everything sucks. Inception, all of this disinformation about the dream world. Disinformation agents. It's such trash. So my book is basically gonna do this, this is trash, and these guys had some pretty good ideas, but they only really conveyed a 20 to 40% understanding of the universe. Matrix, we're not in fucking pods. That's garbage. I have a reinterpretation of the Matrix that you can kind of drop over it perfectly, where Morpheus is a bad guy, and he's basically trying to con Neo into dying and doing something stupid, oh, you're the one, Neo. Yeah, think you can fly. Ah, crap. Morpheus is really upset that Neo. Anyway. But Morpheus is really upset that Neo is so good looking, and that he has the potential to be even cooler than him. So he's basically trying to do everything in his power to get him to lose and die. And in the movie, he ultimately dies. Oh, but that's garbage. So I'm writing a fourth, or I'm not really writing it. I'm not going to waste my time on that. But there's a fourth Matrix movie, and it starts off with Neo waking up at his workstation right after he died in the third movie, and the entire trilogy was a dream, but it wasn't a dream, it was an alternate reality that he was in until Morpheus fucked it up and killed him off for good, which is impossible. You know, we're here forever. You know, you can never end a consciousness. It will always continue somewhere else. You know, when people die, they just respawn in the dream world. You know, that's the big secret, and I post that on 4chan. You know, whenever I can. You know, I use a series of images from Inception where I guess what's her face? I guess Cobb's wife, Maul kills herself, and so it's like, you know, you can see it. Just go on 4chan, 4chan.org. You know, the X. We're the users. All right. So what are we doing? You know, well, basically, I have a presence on 4chan. You know, usually mostly in the X and TV channels, but I've also been known to like check out the music channel, the fashion channel. Not so much. This mainly to see like what people are on about in there. It's not really that great. But like, you know, music. I don't really do music. It's mostly these two channels that I'm like, you know, posting in. I've got this obviously. You know, YouTube. You know, I'm also on Twitter. You know, and it's this. Or this. Alright, then I'm also on LiveJournal at the users. LiveJournal. I was thinking of something else. Alright, .com. And also Midnight Grifter. That's my LiveJournal handle. Yeah, Midnight Grifter. And there's also releasable projections at LiveJournal. It's, you know, or .live, you know, LiveJournal, you know, etc. So it's like the users, Midnight Grifter, and then releasable projections is just releasable projections without the, but without, anyway. So like releasable projections without the vowels, you know. It's that. Alright? So it's just this. Releasable projections. You know, so those are my LiveJournal channels, or LiveJournal sites. I'll say channels. Anyway, so there's releasable projections, there's Midnight Grifter, there's the users. That's all my LiveJournal stuff. Then there's Twitter. Then there's YouTube. Obviously, you're watching this right now. Then on 4chan.org, I post on here, and then I'm also on DreamViews under my my handle PsychMasters or PsychMasters, right? So yeah, DreamViews. DreamViews isn't too great because it's like a bunch of people who try to get you to like think that that the dream world is just dreams, you know. Oh, you had a sleep paralysis. You basically want to, like, you know, lay there and be calm and whatever. And it's like, no, you want to like try to get the spirit world helpers to help you out, you know. You want to, excuse me, but I'm being, you know, paralyzed by a bunch of spirit world assholes. You know, they're basically trying to, like, you know, take over my body right now. And I don't want them to. Can anybody help me out? You know, people help you out. So, that almost does it for this episode. We got 5 more minutes. It's basically like bonus round stuff. I'll get rid of this person here.